This is what we call a boring shot, and this is what we call cinematic. Here is the result of following other filmmakers' instruction from YouTube. And here comes the breakdown. I started with the same concept as Konstantin, lighting from the beginning, but because I have a window in the bathroom, I'm going to use that spilling light as a rim light on my back and shoulder. Step 2. Give some ambient light to the tiles. I used a very basic light fixture with a Philips Hue bulb so I can change the color temperature to a cooler tone. I used a 60 watt light on 3300 Kelvin color temperature and pointing it to the ceiling to bounce it back. That's going to give that warm light. With this setup, I have a nice color contrast between the cold tiles and the warmer skin tone. I don't have a smoke machine to create some haze, so I just put a quarter mist filter in front of the lens to soften the whole image a bit and bloom that light up. By the way, I was thinking if I should finish this video, should I upload? Because I wasn't satisfied with the look, but then I realized it doesn't have to be the same. As long as I practice, I gain knowledge, and I would rather make 5 bad videos than waiting for that best one. I shot this scene with the Sony a7 IV with S-Log3 Cine, 24 fps, shutter 1/50th, ISO, it was the first base ISO 800, and I used the Siri Venus 35mm anamorphic lens with the widest aperture t2.9. After I recorded that small clip and took a quick shower if I was there already, I imported it to DaVinci Resolve. Started with converting the log into Rec 709. And on that Rec 709, I applied the same film print and codec just like Konstantin using the Enhancer Pro. After that, some basic exposure edit, pulling down shadow, bringing up highlights. Anytime I have a bright exposure on my image, for example the bright sun on my back, I like to use film compression in the Enhancer. I love that compressed highlight look. If you want to know how I convert S-Log3 to Rec 709 in DaVinci Resolve, drop a comment. Did some masking to control different parts of the image, for example the tiles on the right, give them a little bit more exposure, avoiding to affect the whole image. The framing. Because the bathroom layout is different, but I wanted to keep the rule of third in mind, I put myself on the left, giving a little space on the right to ask you to subscribe if you haven't done already, and also to leave some space for the tiles to show the contrast. And mostly that's it. I wanted to copy Konstantin to show you guys that you don't have to think big to create cinematic. Took 10 minutes, 2 cheap lights and a camera. I encourage you to experiment, learn to use light to shape your image, even if you just copy others. I personally already learned a lot by doing this small project. And now it's your turn. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give me a like because you already subscribed, right? Videography is like thunder. What comes after light? Sound. Check out this video where I showed 4 different microphone types so you can decide which one is the best. See you there.